Hello friends, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another or a similar type of video I did the other day where I show cars in my garage, but this time I'm going to be showing off my facility cars and my hangar. That's why it's military edition on the title. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it and let's get into it. So first up on this list is the Comet Pipster Safari. I think I jumbled up the title of the car, but it's whatever. Uh, on this car I have two mounted machine guns on the front, bulletproof tires, and then a livery on the side that's white. I should probably change it to match the color scheme of the car. But it's rocking some off-road tires that I put, so if I ever get into a car chase, I can go into rough terrain if I need to, and then shoot them with these miniguns, or the machine guns, sorry. But yeah, in the interior it's got racing seats and then a roll cage. It's kind of something out of like Fast and Furious though. And it's also got like a roof rack. No, it isn't. It's also got a tire rack just in case you need a spare tire, but I won't need any because it's bulletproof. And I got two tow hitches that don't work. So yeah, that's all for this vehicle. Let's move on to the next one. Next up on the list is my Night Shark that I actually recently just won from the wheel. What it's rocking is the bulletproof panels, off-road tires, and then side skirt, which is a step to get into the vehicle. It's got a matte gray paint job with the tiger stripe livery that I put on. It's actually used for my crew that I'm in with my friends called CSF. That's Matt from the future here. I just wanted to tell you about the crew. We're a Milsim crew, and we also fight tryhards if they start something with us first, or if they're just bullying other players in the server. If you want to join or have an interest in this sort of thing, contact the name on the screen. We're on PS4, so if you're on Xbox or on PC or whatever, sorry about that. But yeah, we're just on PlayStation or PS4, and yeah, that's just my tangent about the crew. Let's get back to the video. But yeah, that's all for this car. There's nothing special inside. It's just like a normal digital what's it called? Dash, sorry. But is there anything from the back? Oh yeah, it's got armor plating on the doors and the windows, and the rear window, and also on the lights. As you see on the tail lights, and then the headlights got armor on it, kind of. And it's got machine guns in the front, just in case I need to shoot people in front of me. And yeah, that's it for my Night Shark. Next up, I have my TM2 Khanjali, which is my crown jewel of my facility garage. It's equipped with the rail cannon and the 50 cal M2 Browning on the top there. I also have it chrome and matte black with the tiger stripe kind of livery on it on the barrel. You see there, it's kind of hard to see, but it's there. I don't have the grenade launchers because it's kind of useless in my opinion, but that's just what I think. You can use them if you want, if you have the money to equip it. And I also put the proximity mines and the turbo on it, so it's pretty fast for a tank. But yeah, that's my crown jewel of my facility garage. Let's move on to the next one. Next up is my Vigilante, which I just call the Batmobile because it literally is the Batmobile. It's equipped with a rear booster over here that goes super fast. Everybody who owns this car or own this vehicle knows how fast this is. The interior looks pretty cool. It's got like what the Batmobile would have in the show or movie he had this in, and then it has machine guns and rockets in the front, which actually makes really good for grinding and stuff, like my Oppressor Mark II in the other video about this. I can't change the wheels, so that's why they're stock. You can change the wheels actually, but you got a mod, and I'm not into that kind of stuff, so I just have them stock. But yeah, that's my Batmobile. Let's move on to my other vehicle. Lastly, for this section of my garage is my DeLorean, which I got from the wheel, actually, from Casino. Actually, I got those two over there from the wheel, and then this one from the wheel. I equipped it. It's kind of hard to see, so I'll go in first person. But I equipped it with rockets and a machine gun that I use for like grinding and stuff, along with the Vigilante and my other grinding vehicles. This thing can also fly, for those that don't know, but those who own this car knows it's kind of slow. But I usually just use it for like heist setups if my Mark II is destroyed. But yeah, that's my DeLorean. Let's move on to the next section. First, for this section is my Dune FAV that I have. I got this a while ago because it's free with the Criminal Enterprise starter pack that I got when I got the game. I did the bunker research, so I got the minigun for it instead of the grenade launcher because I just prefer it more. And got the proximity mines and I think the bulletproof tires, but it's been a while since I checked what I had in this car. I made it matte black with the black netting because it matches the color scheme of my crew that we go for. We go for like dark colors. We're not tryhards, but we just think it looks cool for like the aspect of it. But yeah, that's my FAV. Next up is my Night Shark, which basically has the same modifications as the last one, just a different wheel choice and what's it called? A livery and a paint job, because I went for a matte black paint job. And then the I forgot what this is called, but I think it's like the forest cam or something. And then I went for a different type of or a different set of off-road wheels. But it's got the same like modifications. It's got the machine guns and then the armor panels on it. So yeah, that's basically it for this one. And finally, we have my quad here. And to complete the collection I have in my facility, I have my Avenger back here. It's got the all three cannons on it. It's got the 100% armor. I forgot what kind of handling I put on it, but I think I put sport. And then it's got the flare countermeasures. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and I have the vehicle workshop and the weapon workshop inside. So yeah, that completes it for my facility. Let's move on to my hangar in Fort Zancudo. To the hangar! Okay, so for my hangar, I have a lot of two of the same vehicles or aircraft for all of them. So I'm just gonna show you one of them, and then I'll show you the other one. It's basically just the same aircraft, just a different paint scheme. So yeah, with that, let's get into it. First up on the list, I have my Frogger that I use for like commercial use, like messing around with my friends, flying over them and stuff. And occasionally we rappel down the side, where I let them rappel down the side onto buildings and just the beach or something. Yeah, it's just my commercial flyer. Next up is my Buzzard, which I like to call a Little Bird because that's what a lot of people call him, like in the military and stuff. It's a Pegasus vehicle, so it doesn't have much modifications to it, except like the color, so I made it gloss. And then, yeah, that's all you can do to it, which is the primary color. And yeah, that's it for my Little Bird. Next up is my A10 that I use when me and my friends are doing milsims and stuff like that. What it's equipped with is the flares, countermeasure, barrage, and the normal homing missile. And of course it comes default with the explosive machine gun, or minigun at the top, which is called the GAU-8 Avenger in real life, I'm pretty sure. And the paint job, I just went for this, I forgot what it's called, but it looks like an angry hog. And then I went with the forest green color and the white secondary color, because I thought it looked nice. Next up on the list is what I like to call my invincible jet. I just use this whenever I need to, when there's players that I need to fight back against, or if they just killed me first, or they killed my friends. Sometimes I hop in this so they can't see me when they try to shoot me down. and like dogfight and stuff, but I don't usually bring this out because I usually just call it Pegasus 1 or call the wrong laser in, so yeah, that's my invisible jet. And my normal laser that's just painted like a normal fighter jet you'd see it on like a aircraft base or an aircraft carrier. Next up is my stealth Hydra that I use at night times when me and my friends are doing another milsim operation. I use this when we're like supposed to do bombing runs or stuff like that in the dark, so they can't see me as much except when my afterburner is on. But yeah, that's my Harrier. And then here's the other Harrier that's painted like a normal jet, just like this one. Next up on the list is my what I like to call my PvP laser. I just made it with the color schemes of matte black and then the chrome tip for the front and then the missile base. I think that's what it's called, or the gas canister, sorry. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my PvP laser. Let's move on to my last two helicopters. Next up is my Savage that I've painted the same color scheme as the laser you just saw. Here's for a point of reference. Chrome, matte black, chrome, matte black. Obviously you wouldn't use it in PvP because people got Mark IIs and other stuff that can just blow you out of the sky. So I just use this for PvE purposes. And yeah, that's my Savage. And last but not least is my Annihilator Blackhawk helicopter with the quad miniguns on each side. And I went with the olive drab matte paint job with the, I wish I could get rid of this yellow line, but it's kind of like nostalgic for GTA 4 players because that's what was on the side of it. What's cool about this one is you can, if you have people sitting on these sides, you can have them rappel out of the chopper, so that's pretty cool when me and my friends are doing ops and milsims and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much my hangar, guys. Okay, well that's gonna be the end of the video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching me show off my vehicles in my facility and my hangar. I really like doing these kind of videos. I want to do more of these like talking videos and stuff rather than just montages of Modern Warfare and Siege. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.